and Street Fighter together. Alright, I'm good. The DDD roll? Yo, you do what you gotta do, nobody. It's a good roll. He just rolled out of there. Still too early. Gosh darn it! So many jabs. What I wouldn't give for a wake-up option.
You have every other option. You can live not having one.
I have options, that doesn't actually mean they're good for all situations. Yeah, because they're like, oh, he has so many, you know, anti-zoning options. And it's like, since when do you go, oh man, Abigail has so many anti-zoning options, he has no trouble against zoners? No. Like, yeah, he has the most anti-zoning options out of any character in the game. He also, like, outright loses the Guile. His options are only so good.
How much has he improved? I haven't played him since we all played.
Wait, what are you talking? Oh, Asti?
Oh yeah, Asti. Rip real names.
Got you. Yeah, Asti, he's definitely improved a lot. Like, he doesn't have, like, any combos to speak of, but his zoning is definitely a lot better. He's getting a better understanding of, like, block strings for, his character. And he also, there was something else he was doing. Oh, I think he just has a better understanding of, like, when it's his turn. Oh, and
yeah,
he
sounds
definitely...
like Andy, getting better at fundamentals, but still has no idea how to combo for his life.
Yeah. He definitely has been disillusioned in V-Triggers and realizes how much it's not like X-Factor.
It's useful like X-Factor.
It's useful, but he definitely uses it in a lot of situations that it's not usable in, you know?
How is that not punishable? I must have messed that up.
Hey, buddy. A double throw. Oh, hey. Oh, you're on my other side!
I have no idea how that interaction worked, that I kind of went through you, but I'll take it.
Interesting. Do you mind? Nah, too far away. No, you didn't want another one?
No.
Gosh darn it. I thought I was too far away to be grabbed. Yo, you want to invite Lambda? Yeah, I got you. I'll invite you after this set.
Oh, we're doing Winter's Final sets, I see.
Yo, clearly. Gosh
So the mouse
darn
hasn't
it.
appeared yet again, and I'm kind of scared of when he's gonna show back up.
Yo, man. Mouse OP.
So if I scream like a baby and you hear a bunch of shuffling, mouse happened.
Okay. If you scream like a baby, it's because a mouse showed up. Got it.
It sounds worse when you say it like that.
Isn't that what you said?
Oh, my face.
No, you can't kick. It's not an option, Mr. Banks.
Oh, I screwed it up.
Yeah, someone doesn't have timing. This is gonna hurt.
Oh boy,
It's for you.
that's some damage.
I mean, you deserve it.
Oh, that is more damage. That is a small tin can.
Yo, sometimes you just gotta get grabbed. That's what it is. Oh my goodness, how do you grab me in the middle of that?
Very carefully.
Aw, I didn't get my super armor. I'm sad about that.
That was supposed to be super, but that works too.
Yeah, no, man. I was waiting for your super. I was trying to jump over it, but it just never came out. Because I was like, he has all these kunai. What's he doing? Alright, let me invite Mr. Lambda. Do I still have him on here? No, I do not. Alright, let's see. L4M duh.
Duh.
Duh. Alright, so you are invited, Mr. Lambda. If you would like to join us in the realm of Street Fighter, you may. While he was invited, did he disappear? Well, is what it is.
Rips.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to wait for people that have to go get their Pop-Tarts out of the toaster.
Man, I want a Pop-Tart now. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in like a minute.
Yo, that's a long time, a minute.
That's a lot of seconds.
It really is, like 60 of them. Not even like 5 or 10, but like the full 60, dude. That's a lot.
Legit, I haven't had a Pop-Tart in probably like over a year.
Yeah? Man, I've had a Pop-Tart probably like a month ago.
I used to have them like every morning.
It was a
Now I have
blueberry
donuts.
Pop-Tart too, the best one.
Strawberry or chocolate fudge.
What? Get out of here! Chocolate fudge, like that's even a good Pop-Tart.
Excuse you, it's a great Pop-Tart.
In what world, Bizarro?
This world, in America.
In America, he says. Oh my goodness. Blueberry's literally the best one there is, though I'll admit cherry's pretty good. Strawberry is also acceptable, but blueberry's literally like there's no higher tier.
I don't think you know what a Pop-Tart is.
I think I do, and I think you are a bizarre individual. Like,
Honora says
if
I'm
you
right.
said
Chocolate fudge
cinnamon,
is good.
if you said cinnamon Pop-Tart, I would kinda understand where you're coming from. It's not my choice, but I've seen those people. I acknowledge their existence.
Those people. What do you mean, those people?
I mean what I said. Those people. I didn't know all that comboed. I'm glad it did, though. That was nice. Could you stop grabbing me? I'd really appreciate it if you just stopped. Blueberry is the worst? What's wrong with you? What did they do to you? Are you both, like, diseased or something? Something is wrong with you guys on, like, a mental level, and it makes me feel really bad. That really hurts.
I'm so glad that
Strawberry's the only good fruit one. Strawberry is definitely up there. It's not as good as blueberry, though.
What is this blueberry life you're talking
Dude,
about?
blueberry's literally the best Pop-Tart! None come close! They have made so many Pop-Tarts, so many different flavors, and they have yet to ever come close to the amazingness that is blueberry.
Thanks, you've had some pretty garbage opinions in the past, but I don't know about this one.
Garbage opinions. blueberry Pop-Tarts not being the best Pop-Tarts. What world are you from?
And heard it all when you told me that you don't like cold pizza.
Who likes cold pizza? Who goes, you know what? This pizza sure would be good if I waited around for all the flavor to go away.
It is a different texture and a different taste, and it is just as good.
It's not just as good.
You
Yeah, didn't your friend agree with me? I'm pretty sure he agreed with me that you're a weirdo for liking cold pizza.
No. My friend agreed with me.
Well, then who was it? Asti then? Somebody agreed with me.
I also don't trust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Glackham does have some weird opinions, but warm pizza being the better pizza is not one of them.
I didn't say warm wasn't better. I said, oh boy, I'm jumping.
D-Train says blueberry is literally bottom tier. Cold pizza is trash, I agree. Well, I see we have like a split agreement here. How do you think blueberry's bad? Though I'm glad you at least acknowledge the trashiness that is cold pizza. Like, it's like, especially if you're eating any like, you know, pizza that's not made out of preservatives, which I'm not, like, bragging, because, like, I eat plenty of pizzas with preservatives. But yeah, no, if you're eating any pizza without preservatives, that thing looks like some ancient decayed husk when it gets cold. Like, let's be real. It's just what happens to cheese, man.
Well, I had pizza for dinner, and I'm going to enjoy it for lunch tomorrow.
Uh-huh, yeah, you do that. I did not push that button fast enough. Nurses, let me get in here and get bodied real quick. Please forgive me, I've only played like 10 matches of Street Fighter V in my life, and it was a month ago. On PS4, though, I don't know how it works. Yeah, it's the same. PS4 and PC play together. How did I not get that hit? What is this racism?
Did you just say it's racism?
Yeah, it's definitely racist.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
I think this is some 7 golden letters, though.
Uh-oh. You said 6 last time.
We added an extra one, because there's 7. There's actually 9 if you count KO.
Yo, that's fair. Legend says, I haven't had non-preservative pizza in years, so I can't speak for that. Lambda says, sorry, I was getting the Pop-Tarts. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yo, if you were legit getting a Pop-Tart, A+.
It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta go get your Pop-Tart. You put it in the toaster, please invite me, streamer, to the game, and then it pops and you run off, and then you go to like see what happens. It's like, oh, they invited me while I went to get the Pop-Tart. Silly me.
Also, I'm probably gonna make you hate me even more. Who actually toasts their Pop-Tarts? I just eat them out the package.
I mean, like, that one I'm not, you know, as strong in opinion in. I feel like both are valid. Like, I don't know, it depends. I generally prefer them to be, like, toasted. But I'm not against eating them untoasted. These are tough times for our hero.
I pushed the grab button.
I'm glad you've been pushing buttons literally every single time.
Lambda says he butters his Pop-Tarts. Is that possible?
Yo, man. Lots of people butter their Pop-Tarts. Not me, but I acknowledge this philosophy.
I've never
It
even
is
heard of that
acceptable.
before.
Have you never even heard of that? There's a whole song about buttering Pop-Tarts.
Wait, what?
Yes!
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Family Guy. There's a song where they sing about how the greatest feeling in the world is butter on a Pop-Tart. Yo, it's not my fault I don't live a sheltered life like you do.
Well, excuse me for never being loved. That ain't my fault. Will you
What?
stop?
What do you want from me? What am
Yeah.
I doing that's so mean? Oh, hurting you? You know, you're hitting me too. This is a two-sided fight.
No, that was pretty one-sided, that one.
Yeah, apparently D-Train doesn't like the butter on the Pop-Tarts. Lambda says, Vanks is the realist. None of you understand. Exactly. You also never heard of it? Okay, yo. You're some sheltered people. You know, I don't think any less of you. I just acknowledge the fact that you are not as experienced in the world as others. Traveling to Europe?
They're blue banks.
Well, that is a huge part of it. Blue is the best color. I cannot tell a lie. But, nah, blueberry just tastes good. Like, come on.
Will you stop doing that punch?
You wanted to block all of it, so I was down. You know? Whatever you want, man. Sadness. So much sadness. Oh, you just blocked.
Gotta just.
And I didn't get it that time, because I definitely pressed the EX armor again. You've only seen a crazy person do it, D-Train? Fair enough. Oh, hello.
Guess what that was?
What could it possibly be? Not a Shoryu.
Ow. I wasn't expecting you to immediately roll at me.
It was rolling time, man. Get with the times. Oh, you're too far away. Still too far away. There we go. Thank you.
I put out the jab. Thought I had the time.
Not quite.
I wasn't out of range to grab him. Like, I gotta jab him because he's gonna try throwing me.
Well, you could have tried jumping. He just dashed again. Oh, hey, he did the Shoryu. Oh, you didn't have enough for super.
Why do you get to do it again?
Because I'm me. Got a problem with it? He didn't hit with both of those.
Love it.
I love fighting games. They're just full of such good feelings.
I was listening to your Smash choices, by the way. Of course, those are the three you're interested in.
Oh yeah, King K. Rool, Little Mac and Cineroy.
Oh, I tried to backdash it.
It was a good attempt. Oh, I didn't get the other button.
I jumped.
Not in this world. Invite Reno? Please Reno? Yo, I got you. And hard hitters with super armor, that's Vanks? It really is. That's just kind of my motto, man. I really like hard-hitting characters. They speak to me. He just kept jumping! He didn't stop!
It'll work eventually.
You're an interesting fellow, you know that? I appreciate that about you. Oh, hello. Oh, you're still on that side. Ah, too far away. Nope. Do you mind? Gosh darn it, man. So many just pokes.
Gotta poke.
Just pokes me to death, man. Yeah, DK only has one button of super armor. He has two technically, but they're pretty bad. But yeah, I like DK. I like DK a lot. I played him quite a bit in Smash 4. That makes me so sad. Maybe if I had a 3-frame normal, I could like actually do something. Gosh darn it. I'm just teching all these throws that aren't there. He has two, up B and neutral B. Yeah, not his customs. I wasn't counting customs. Alright, let's get these invites back out in there. So, first off, I gotta invite Anura. What's your fighter ID, Anura?
He put it up there. It's in chat.
He did? What is it?
I don't know. It's up there. I can't click out of the game.
Oh, what, in Discord?
Yeah. No, in the actual stream chat.
In the stream chat? Huh. I see Legend saying a million things. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, that's his PSN. It can't be his PSN. It has to be his fighter ID. Unless those happen to be the same thing. I'll just invite Anura EXE. Yeah, auto capped, so that's a good sign. And then I'll re-invite Lambda as well. All of the invites. You guys are invited. Or I probably should have changed the sets to best of 2 instead of 3. Or no, it's best of 5 because it's first to 3. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh wait, I need Anura to join. Yeah, there he is. Alright, I'll just try to beat Vex real fast. Easy peasy. No more of his cheating. Was that the Pikachu? Here's a squeaky Pikachu, man. It's very distinct. Oh, that's the worst skin, too. This is gonna be easy win. Oh, that's the Pikachu one? Because it's yellow?
Yes.
Yeah, Anura was giving me the ID. Yeah, it's just Anura EXE. That's the easy way to do it, man. Yeah, when people just have that one solid name, makes it so much easier to invite them to things. Ah, I thought I could stop you. Ah, the 2 hits. You didn't want any?
I didn't want anything that you were peddling.
Fair enough. I miss using my super armor. Those were good times.
Not for me.
I see. I moved forward. It was Kunai to B trigger time. You thought he was sneezing? No, that's definitely a squeaky Pikachu. Ah, you shouldn't be able to jump and hit me when I jumped first.
Sure I should.
Oh, that's so dumb. How did I not get my hit out first? This ninja's a cheat. Yo, Legend, you need to fix your setup, man, and play Street Fighter with us. That's where it's at.
I just heard a noise. I think I summoned the mouse with my Pikachu.
Did you? I mean, they are both nice.
I couldn't tell if it was outside or what, but something made a noise.
Yo, fair enough. could grab from there?
Can't you?
Well, yeah, with the command grab.
Uh-oh. That's my face.
You'll be alright. I don't have super.
Okay. Whew. Ah, the slide wasn't safe at that range.
Yeah, nah, not a safe slide. Ah, I couldn't tell which side.
No, I did not want to grab another kunai.
It's just kunai time, huh? Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to jump. Not allowed to jump.
Shouldn't have caught my back dash.
Could be worse. I could have lost the round. Legend says I have 2 setups, a bad laptop that restarts all the time, and my brother's desktop that actually functions and can run Street Fighter V. As you would expect, my brother doesn't let me use that all the time, so I don't think to go practice Street Fighter V tech and actually get to do it very often. Yo, rest in peace, my friends. Yo, I see what you need for Christmas.
You hear that? Banks is gonna buy you a laptop.
A laptop? Why would you buy someone a laptop instead of a computer? It's silly. Because laptops are just more expensive. For less.
I've been watching Cyber Monday deals for anything that's worth it, and like there is nothing worth it for a laptop that can play things.
Yeah. That's just kind of how they are, man.
You're doing some very weird options today.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing the same stuff. Outside of my supers. So you
That was an
jumped.
immediate jump, so that covers that keeps me in block stun. Interesting.
Yeah, no, man. I always do that. Like, I get the throw, and then I either go for a second throw, or I go for just standing heavy punch. That looks real painful.
It's pretty painful.
And yeah, it's the same with my super there. I can just kind of do that afterwards. Light punch. Light punch.
That is my
Light
least
punch,
favorite
light
thing
punch.
in the game, where you're just far enough that your light punch barely hits me, and you can just sit there pushing it.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, you could like block it, and then it'll push me further back, and then I can't just immediately do the second one.
Round 1.
But you let me hit you, which makes it a lot easier to chain them together. And it kills you, which is definitely the really good part. Yeah, too far away. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, hey, you actually jumped out of an air exchange. It's been a while since you've done that. You rip.
What was that? I
I
get what it was, but I was way too far to grab you.
I thought you were gonna be there. You usually are. Like, I just get knocked down and then I'm grabbed. That's just how it works. Or you'll be nowhere near me and then I'm grabbed. Your Marth hands and your dashes. Oh my goodness. This is such an aggressive Ibuki. It was in that moment I realized I don't know what the V reversal buttons are. Ah, if I would have got that off earlier, but I didn't get all the movement I wanted, and so I just stood there and then I rolled. 'Cause I knew what you wanted.
Full bar, no popped trigger yet.
Yeah. Like, the possibilities were there, but unfortunately the buttons were not.
Legend says, Marthans, part of me wonders if Vex even gets that joke. I'm the one who started that joke with Marth's gorilla arms.
Yeah, he was the one making the references before I did. I mean, I knew what it was, but I don't normally make Melee jokes. I didn't really play Melee.
No!
You know,
I didn't think of that.
shouldn't have done that.
I see that now.
Oh, it was a nice situation, if only I didn't have super available. Cross-up's too good. No giant flip. Oh man, you stood still for just the slightest moment. I thought it would be fine, and you're like, nah, I'm good on that.
Thanks for the meter, though.
Yup. Right over my fingers. The sadness. I wish I had good options.
Oh!
Ah, the super input. I didn't get it off. You fell for the same thing. I just didn't push the buttons.
You fell for your bad inputs.
They're too hard. How does one press double forward and a button, Vex? It's too difficult. Ah, it was right there. That's all I needed.
I should ask if Lambda wanted to fight you or me.
Yo, you got this. I believe in you. That leaves me to commentate, and we all know I'm the best commentator. Isn't it double quarter circle forward? Yeah. If I say double forward, that's what I mean. Most people, when they say double forward, they mean a double quarter circle forward input. Because it's like that way, you know, it's a quick way to differentiate between like doing a double quarter circle forward or a double quarter circle back. You'll just say double forward or double back. I guess it's definitely confusing if, like, you don't know about that. Yeah, no problem, Legend. Oh, Falk? Oh yeah, that's right, you did say you wanted to play Falk. I forgot about that. Oh my. Alright, so Lambda over here. It's been a while since I've seen him play, but yeah, he plays Laura, who, like Abigail, has certain setups she can do to get command grabs, but she also has a projectile and also just pretty good buttons. She's not in negative as much as Abigail is, just for pushing buttons. He has some tricks. She's not considered to be that high tier, though, because, like, that right there, right? Like, he got the 2 hits, he could have kept going from there, but nah, he wanted the command grab, which gave him, like, a reset scenario, and he was able to take the match with that. That was really good from Lambda. Because, like, sometimes it is smart just to let a combo go to, like, reset and get new damage in that the opponent isn't expecting. Especially on command grab characters, because it can be really hard to get those command grabs. But yeah, generally landing it, like, it's not just the damage you're getting from the attack, it usually puts you in a favorable situation. I would say more about Falk, but I don't honestly understand the character very well. Like, I know that she can, like, hold buttons to do certain inputs. Oh, wow, did you see that side mix-up? But yeah, nah, Vex blocked it just fine. And escaped a pretty precarious situation, because he was almost stunned. But yeah, he's got his V-trigger active, he's got full super meter. Like, if he can figure out, you know, a confirm or a situation to just throw it out there, that'd put him in a good spot. A nurse says, man, I'm super scared, because I've also never fought any of these characters. In my 10 matches, it was all Ryu or Ken, and 1 Menat. Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. Ryu and Ken are the most popular characters in the game, so most people play them. There are also some of the easier characters to play. Menat as well, but she's not quite as popular. He still has that full super, and Laura's real low HP. Ooh, no! That's precarious.
I pushed the wrong button!
Ooh. Yeah, nah.
I was trying to, EX uppercut through her lightning thingy, and my thumb hit the B button, so it gave me B skill.
Ah, got you. Yeah, rip. Well, you know, that's definitely the downside to playing a character that you're not used to playing. You're going to, do some bad inputs now and then.
She's fun, though. I like her.
Yeah, no, she seems like a cool character. I
just like bow staff users in games.
Yeah. I'm told she's really good against Abigail.
Really?
Yeah, I'm told Falk, Vega, and Fang are all really good against Abigail. Like, I don't have a lot of experience against any of those characters. Like, the most I would have is, like, against Fang, and I still don't understand that character very well. Nurse says, is Falk actually good? She looks like a character I'd like. In my opinion, I think she's really bad. I think Falk is a really, really bad character. Maybe in Season 4, she'll get some buffs? I don't know, she doesn't seem very strong to me. She seems like... I don't know. Like, she's mostly basic with, like, a couple of gimmicks, but her gimmicks I don't think are any good. Like, yeah, she can shoot these projectiles, but she can't, like, move like Akuma or Ibuki when she's doing them. And then also, like, when she lies on the ground to shoot that low one, like, it feels so useless to me. Like, I don't see, you know, why not just have, like, a normal projectile? Though, to be fair, this Street Fighter V is a pretty well-balanced game. In my opinion, you can play any of the characters and do pretty well with them. I don't think there's a single character where it's like, okay, this is the garbage character. You can't possibly make it to gold rank. No, I feel like any character, you know, will do just fine. But, you know, obviously I'm pretty biased, and I'll try to point people towards better characters like Cammy, Akuma.
Oh, what was that thing I just did?
You got me. I don't pretend to understand Falk very well. I know Laura way better. It's like You extend your hurt boxes, buddy. You extend your hurt boxes real far. That's interesting. Your hurt boxes go further than Abigail's own arms do.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Because yeah, that thing wasn't near you at all when it hit you.
Round one.
I can't be mad. That was just silly.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, at this rate of nerd, it looks like you'll be playing against this Laura, so I would definitely suggest you try to, like, you know, understand what she's going for here. Because, like, again, she is a command grab character, but she also just has good buttons, so you have to look out for both of those. Because yeah, it looks like right there, you saw, like, he did that elbow move, and then right after that, he went into the command throw.
I'm super surprised that uppercut didn't punish. Man, her options are not good.
When I said I think Falk is bad, I definitely meant it. Like, she seems like she's worse than Ed, and Ed's really not that good either. Like, she has range, but there's characters that have, you know, range as well, with better options.
Like Abigail?
Yup. Yeah, he's trying to set up something, but yeah, no, Laura's having a real hard time. Yeah, he seems to have lost how to get in. Alright, yo, there's his apps, there's the mix-up. He didn't command grab after that. Ooh, did get the crush counter, but didn't follow up. I guess he wasn't expecting to get the crush counter. Not everybody gets a crumple like Abigail does. Yeah, I think if he uses projectile a bit more, that would help out.
I wish it traveled a
Yep,
little
there's
bit.
the command grab.
Like choreograph by crouching.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, see? Like, he did the same thing 3 times, only 2 times, yeah, 2 of those were command grabs, and then the other one he did a light kick. So it's not like he has to do the command grab after the elbow. I assume that's positive. Oh, not close enough for that. Trying to style a little too hard. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't understand Falk at all, I really don't. But yeah, she also has no HP right now. So she's got to win all these trades. Oh, wow, smart. Because yeah, normally when someone goes into V-trigger, you're looking out for the command throw. Because it's like they're completely positive. But yeah, no, he just tapped his foot twice and took the win.
The little footsies, good game.
Yo, tap tap. Laura seems cool. Yeah, Laura's pretty cool. I like her quite a bit.
Now, while this all happens, I'm gonna check on Fox frame data.
Oh, Anura, you have to press start. Anura, you have to press start. Anura, no!
Alright, now we all have to stand by.
Alright, yo, actually, I'm gonna start a new lobby that's 2 sets instead of 3. I'll invite everyone to that one. Yeah, first to 2. Alright, so Anura, I'll invite you first, so you can take your turn. Invite Mr. Anura. EXE. Yeah, you have to press start when it's your turn in the lobby. If the other person presses start and you don't press start, it assumes you're like away from keyboard or away from the controller. It's like, alright, this person doesn't want to play. Let's move on to the next person in the lobby. So that way one person doesn't hold up the whole lobby. Alright, and there's Lambda's invite. Why is it start and not X? Yeah, rip, man. And then yeah, let me invite Vexatious as well. Yep, I went into the game. I don't know if it lets Vex join.
We're gonna find out. Oh, yeah, I'm in there.
Oh, okay, good.
In the meantime, let's check on Capcom Fighters.
You're a Mash and X? I'm so sorry, Anura. I'm so sorry. Oh man, like that was the worst part because I was telling you to press start, but I knew it was too late by the time I was telling you because it was like 5 seconds left, and like there's got to be at least 5 seconds delay, so there's nothing I could do. I felt so powerless.
I have to log in to see frame data.
Yes, yes you do. You gotta make sure you have the game. You're not one of those dirty cheaters.
Who just wants to know frame data?
Yup, yup. Yo, I don't pretend to understand Capcom. Alright, let's see how well Anura knows Abigail. I mean, he's been watching me play, so clearly he knows what's what. So we gotta go all out. Alright, so he didn't quick res. He didn't block on wake up. Oh, he blocked this time? Ooh, counter this time. Well played. Ooh, that sweep. Been jumping a lot. I don't know what he's looking for. Alright. Yo, he got some damage in, though. Yeah, I wasn't ready for the counter. Oh, he just smashed that? I wasn't ready? Nah. It's not a very good attack. Caught me off guard, though. Do you know how to anti-air?
Oh,
I'll just do the simple stuff, see what he knows. Oh, is that the counter again? I think he was going for the counter. Alright, I'm gonna try to bait him. Yeah, going for the counter. I don't have to hit it, you know? Oh, okay, yeah, he pushed real buttons that time. That is a 2-hit attack. This, it is low. You have to block low. Alright. Let's try it again. So, what I have learned about Anura thus far is that it doesn't seem like he is dedicated to blocking jump-ins. But yeah, it's really hard to say like what button he's gonna push next. I don't know. What does he want from me? Oh, he caught me. Yeah, he swings some buttons. Whatever those like turn around attack from behind buttons are. Alright, let's see how he feels about super armor. Oh, he blocked all of it. Fair enough. I guess he knows what's going on there. Alright, didn't block that high. We block the next high or try to counter it? He tried to attack it, but it was a little too soon. I hadn't landed yet. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he grabbed me out of it! Yo, well played! Oh, I was gonna grab him that time too if he just tried to block it like he did last time. Yeah, kudos to him on that one. Yeah, that attack has some speed to it. Oh, he jumped off an icicle. Wasn't ready for that. Is he gonna... Nah, he's not ready for that. You gonna super? Nah. I thought he might have supered on Wake Up, but I'm not sure. Like that's what he wanted to do. Yeah, I'll just play it safe. Let him do what he wants to do and retaliate if he does anything unsafe. I couldn't punish that one. Got that one. Yo, GG's Anura. Yeah, he did say he's like new to Street Fighter V. He's only played like 10 games. That's still a lot better than I've seen most people play at 10 games for sure. Oh, we lost Lambda. I wonder what happened to him. Rest in peace, Lambda. I'll forever remember thee.
On one hand, I want to see this Abigail versus Falk matchup, but on the other hand...
You don't want to get bodied?
Let's not get bodied.
What's Quick Rise? When you get knocked down onto the ground, if you tap down right as your person lands on the ground, they'll stand up. It's essentially, you know, like Tekken and Smash Brothers. When you go into tumble and you hit the ground, you can hit the shield button to stand up quickly. It's the same thing, just you press down instead of shield. It's pretty useful that way, you know, your opponent can't like set up whatever they want to do while you're laying on the ground. No. Ah, I can't reach that.
Double jump.
Yo, double jump's what you gotta do sometimes. It is what it is, man. Gosh darn it, man. I was waiting for you to go for the grab or to try to jump in. You didn't want to do none of that.
All I needed was
Poke.
3 little fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do it. They're good fingers. Huh, I guess that was the safe one. Inputs are hard. Uh-oh. Hello, how you doing? I'm all good on that.
I thought you were gonna wake up super.
Can
so
you
I just-
delay
I
tech?
just
You
put one
can.
up.
You can delay your get-ups. You don't have to rise quickly. Oh, I don't have EX. Looking on the wrong bar there, Mr. Vinks.
Yo, rip bars.
Oh, man. Because I was like, oh, this is so easy. He's just sitting there. I'll just command grab him. And then I didn't start glowing. I was like, well, something's amiss here. Yeah, I just supered, but I wasn't thinking about that. Just looking at the bar, it seemed like I was good to go. That was not the case. That feels
You
better.
like to jump a lot in this set right now.
I like to jump against you, yes. It's generally a good option. Aw, man, he just won't stay still. This is gonna hurt. Ah, big boy damage, big boy damage. I'm all
You
good on
just
that.
Jump in front and block.
Yeah, so?
That's a me thing to do.
Yo, play to win, Vex. Play to win.
So you can start playing like me. So I need to start playing like you and just crouching heavy. So
Yeah, man, just crouch heavy. That's all you need. It'll carry you to victory. Should also get some amazing light punches. Ouch. Rude! Stop doing that! I don't appreciate it.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't! Ah, you weren't supposed to get hit. Yep, too far away. Ah, I didn't hit you! I put my foot out there, it just didn't connect. It's way too slow.
Just
Alright,
start around
slow
jump
sheet.
page.
Yeah, why not? You like to throw kunais at the beginning of every round. I don't like being hit by them every round in case you didn't notice. No, I thought you loved being hit by my kunai. The start of every
did.
round. Well, you're wrong. Yes, I see you. You don't have to keep asking.
I gotta be sure.
Well, that's for you.
I thought about jumping. I was like, no, he's just gonna kick me because that's what he does when I'm at this. And then he grabbed me.
You know, we gotta make those choices sometimes. Ah, too early.
What?
Oh, I did not get that off. Feels real bad, man. Oh, I didn't expect it. You didn't EX? I can't believe you didn't EX that. You always EX in that situation.
That's why I did it.
I was like, nah, just get this free block and then you win the game. And then there was no free block, no free win.
I'm sorry, did I make it hard for you?
You just blew my mind. It's like I'm living in a whole different dimension where, you know, like instead of heads, I got tails. And instead of blue, my favorite color is red. Like, I don't understand.
Instead of blueberry pop tarts.
Uh-oh, Anura, you're not here, are you? Anura, do you still exist? Yeah, there we go. Because I want him to be able to play.
Alright, time to continue learning Folk.
But yeah, that was a really good set, man.
We tend to have pretty good sets. I'm always happy with our games.
Yeah, no, man. Like, cause it's nice. I like the back and forth, you know, cause it's literally two people trying to, you know, outguess the other player. I like that. I hate games where it's like, I have really good frame data, so it doesn't matter what you want to do.
Yup.
You know, any game like that makes me cry. Oh, you're a hidden X, Anura? Yeah, no, man. Can't be hidden that X. Alright. This will be easier to commentate and see, like, what Anura is doing now that I'm not playing against them, but I'm, you know, taking this step back. Alright, so we got Vexatious on Falk. Anura on, Coden? Something like that. I don't know how she says her name.
I think it's Colin.
Is it Colin?
Colin.
Colin? Ice Lady. So, yeah, he's playing Ice Lady with the long blonde hair. And he is just taking all these hits. He kind of has to block on Wake Up. Like, blocking will take you real far. Because it's like, when you're knocked down on the ground, even if you do Quick Rise, like, they can still push a button before your character can attack. If their fist is inside of you as you stand up in it, that's a hit. But you can stand up blocking. Standing up blocking is generally a good idea. Alright, yo. He can deal damage. He wasn't ready for that Shoryu, though.
It's so interesting to me that both her and Ed don't have like directional inputs. They're just buttons.
Yeah, they just press buttons. Oh my, he ice flipped all the way on over.
Oh, that was the range.
You know? Felt just like a Sonic player. He just kind of spin dashed over. Hey, how's it going, buddy? I saw you over there. I thought I'd come on by. Yeah, looks like he doesn't quite know how to apply pressure because he got him in the corner, but he wasn't really doing anything from there. Vexation just kind of jumped away. And yeah, again, he really needs to start blocking. Like, if he's getting knocked down, he needs to block. That by itself will help him out a lot.
Yo, he's got combos though. That's not easy. When
Yeah, he does have combos for sure. That was nice. Oh wow, tried to punish the sweep. Yo, maybe that's a thing he knows of. Maybe the sweep is not super punishable. Because he did that to me too. I tried to punish his sweep and then I saw the jazz hands. Oh, there's that jump in though. Oh, if he had a bit more range, he totally could have hit that. Okay, okay, V-trigger cancel. Yeah, nah, he knows this video game. He knows what's going on here. You know, that was some pretty decent pressure, but
That was good pressure.
then he stopped blocking. Because, like, the first hit was understandable, but the second hit, like, legit, all he had to do was hold block. Like, there's no reason for him to get hit. And yo, TDB's in here. How you doing, man? You know, we're just playing some Street Fighter V. You wouldn't happen to have this game, would you? Because, yo, if you want to play, feel free. I'll throw you an invite. You can join our lobby. Alright.
With how little you said you played in Nura, you're impressing me right now.
Oh, you wish? Yo, fair enough, TDB. I hear you, man. Yeah, because I'm really huge into fighting games myself. I really like Street Fighter V. It's my favorite Street Fighter out of all the ones I've played. Like, I did really like Third Strike, but honestly, I like Street Fighter V more. But yeah, nah. Like, I'm really excited for this game, and I'm excited for Smash Bros. Ultimate when that comes out in about 2 weeks. I'll definitely be playing a lot of Smash when that comes out, for sure. I see he's, like, trying to zone, but it's not quite at, like, the right times. Yeah, he doesn't quite know what to do. Like, he's backing off, and he doesn't need to. TDB saying he's doing good, can't sleep anymore, so he started your PC. And me, yo, I'm doing really good, man. Just having a lot of fun, playing the video games. Like, I have, you know, just viewers in here, so it's a lot of fun playing with you guys. So yeah, no, I'm doing good. Oh man, yeah, he's really gotta start blocking, man. Okay, okay, a couple of blocks. Yeah, there's some blocks there. He realizes it's not his turn. He tried to jump out, didn't work out. Good blocks. Like, that part I don't blame him for. Like, that, you know, was pretty tough to, like, realize immediately what Falk was going for. So again, if I were to give Anura any advice to take away from that set, number 1, block on wake up. Number 2, figure out what your go-to, like, guaranteed anti-air button is. And then just push that button when they're jumping in on you, because Vex jumped in on him, like, not a lot, but quite a few times.
Gotta jump around.
Yo, you have Blaze Blue, TDB? Yeah, no, that's a good game. I only played it a little bit. I played Lychee. I thought she was pretty cool. I never got, like, super good at the game, but, you know, I dabble. I dabble in the Blazy Blue.
I'm surprised you played Lychee and not, like, Tiger.
I didn't know anything about any of the characters. I didn't know who was who. This was like way before I got hardcore into fighters. So I just chose the first character that looked appealing to me, and I was like, she looks cool, and I chose her, and that was that.
Okay. So it was like, big body, super armor, didn't get played.
Like, that's how it was for me, like, way back in the day. Like, when it came to me choosing characters in fighting games, I usually just chose whichever character looked cool, and I would just main that character right off from day one. Like, regardless what their playstyle was, I would just main that person. That's why I main Lychee. That's why I main Yukiko in Persona 4 Arena. And then Valentine and Skullgirls. Like, that's like 2 like zoner characters and 1 rushdown. None of them have super armor. None of them have command throws. Well, no. Valentine has command throws. But she's definitely not a grappler. She's a rushdown through and through. She just has some interesting resets. And oh my goodness, Lambda is just putting it into Vexatious right now. Please, leave that young lady alone. Though, it does kind of look like Laura might be the younger of the 2. You'll tell me if you ever get the game, TDB? Yo, sounds good, man. Oh, wow. Vexatious turned that around with like 4 really good trades into a stun.
Oh, super armor.
Yo, super armor. Uh-oh, that's a super. He's dead. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. Nurses, thank you for the advice. Guess I try to challenge on Wake Up. Should I just always block? You should almost always block. Like, obviously, if you know what your opponent's going to do, like, if you have the read, you know they're going for a throw, then, like, you want to jump. If you know they're going for something real slow, they're not going to be able to hit you with, then, yeah, you can just punch them in the face. But generally, almost always, it's better to block. It's almost always better to just block on Wake Up. Like, even using, like, an invincibility move is, like, a gamble. It's generally better to just block. But, like, obviously, the more you play the game, the more you'll start to see the little scenarios where it's like, I should jump here. Or, oh, I should try to use this EX special here. But mostly you just want to block. You know, I like he does the side-to-side swap, but I don't know. Against Vex, I haven't seen Lambda with this Laura getting too much mileage from it. Yo, the crush counter. He blocked that EX, he knew. Cause yeah, like he always gets the cross up, and he applies the pressure, like as if he, like to me it feels like he thinks the opponent knows he wants the command throw, so he always pushes those buttons, but everyone's always just blocking. I don't think anybody, at least that I've seen him play against today, have been ready for the command throw. I feel like he should just do that.
I can't punish that with a Shiryu.
Nope. Yo, when are you gonna understand Falk's bad?
No, Falk is gonna be amazing. Just you wait.
Uh-huh. You wanna see me play? Yo, I'll be playing in a little bit.
I just gotta figure out what buttons of hers are good buttons.
I just gotta wait for this Laura to beat up Falk. Inera says, I'm also mad during that V-trigger combo. I could have killed, but I got medium jabs instead of EX jabs for the combo, so you started winging it. Yeah, no, man. Yo, your combos are pretty impressive, Inera. Like, because you said you've only, like, played, like, 10 games before today. Yo, those combos were really, really good. Generally, 10 games in, I expect the biggest combo someone to have is, like, jumping heavy kick, sweep. Like, that's it. So yeah, nah, you're definitely... Oh yeah, there we go, there's the command throw! Yo, do you think he's listening to me? He must be listening to me. There it was. He was either listening or he just adapted. Either way, that's good stuff. Because, like, if you see your opponent doing the same thing each time, mix it up. Yo, that was so good. I'm mad impressed with this Laura. Alright, let's see how this round goes. Yo, Vex knows now that she'll go for it, but the question is, will she do it next time? Though, optimally, he won't allow himself to get opened up into that in the first place, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's the command throw. Into, yep. Another elbow into... Okay, he just kind of stood there and let him jump. Interesting. Well, I mean, I guess it helps, you know? Like, because he didn't apply any pressure. Personally, I always like to apply pressure, but I guess by not applying any pressure at all, you're making your opponent think more about their options. Which is always a good thing. It can set you up for the future, you know, condition them. But right now he's got no HP! This is no time for conditioning. He's got to figure something out. That's not it. What do I play this with? I use the Hori Fighting Commander. It is a 6-button controller. Yeah, we got 6 buttons over here. I got, you know, like the 4 like PlayStation buttons, but then on the end I have like an R1 and R2 button. So instead of having to press the shoulders, it's all right there. I find it a lot easier to play a 6-button fighter like Street Fighter with. Yo, good command throw. 'Cause again, man, he's just applying that pressure, and when he sees the opening, he goes for it. But yeah, he has a bit of a hard time getting in. Like, Vex is doing a really good job getting supered. I was gonna say zoning him out, but then the super happens, and just dashing command throw.
I tried to EX uppercut that, but there was no time.
Yeah, rip, man.
Because that was a far distance to activate super on.
Yeah, no, man. Her grab, that super grab has, like, a lot of range. That's pretty good. You have PS3, PS4, your keyboard? Yeah, those are solid controllers. Like, there's nothing wrong against those, man. Like,
There you go.
before I was using the Hori, I was using, like, a Wii U Pro, which is pretty similar to both, like, the Xbox or a PlayStation controller. You know, similar layouts. Like, the analog sticks might be in different spots, but they're pretty much all the same layout. I can use any of those, but this is definitely my preference. Lambda says my controller just desynced. I think it demaps my buttons. I don't believe your controller desyncing demaps your buttons. I don't think that happens. At least not on PC. Is that like a PS4 thing? I don't know. Oh no, he plays on PC as well. I don't know. Is he using some sort of weird, like, configuration setting thing? Because yeah, for me, if my controller disconnects and I put it back in, I get the same buttons. Well, let's give him a sec, see if he has his buttons. Alright, yeah, he's good. You could tell by the, like, 4 crouches he did, it was time to begin. And what does he want? No, he's still testing his buttons. 'Cause yeah, he tested all of his kicks. I thought he was good. Because you don't really have to test your crouches. He's standing still, I don't know what to do. Nope. Nope, they're not swapped, or nope, they totally didn't do what you said and they are swapped. I don't know what he's saying. Nope isn't enough. Oh, your heavy punch is heavy kick? Well, rest in peace, friend. I'll just end the match. Since he can't, you know, play the game, might as well just move it on. Yep, now he wants to play it. Let's go. I take half the screen. I'm a big boy. It is what it is. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, TDB. I'm a big, healthy boy. I eat all the food. How did my heavy kick not connect? Did you see that? My feet were inside of her. Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sad about that. That does not make me happy. That makes me the opposite of happy. Yo, big boy damage. Super happy. Alright, all he has to do is just not hit the rematch on this one, so he can back out and try to fix his controls. That's really weird, though. I've never had that happen. Well, let's do this, Anura. Uh-oh. Is he pressing X again? Because you gotta press start. Start's kind of the button you need to press there, Mr. Anura. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, if he can't get this, I'll give him like a 3rd try, and if it counts all the way down. 3rd strike, you're out, man. But nah, he came back to us.
Ooh. Go back. Do that again.
Alright, so I want to, you know, help him with the whole blocking thing. So yeah, let's just play Cammy. She's real straightforward. I'm not gonna go all out. I'm just gonna, like, try to get him to understand the concepts of, you know, blocking high and blocking on wake up. You're out, yep. Yeah, nah, man. 3 strikes, that's all you get. But yeah, he came back on the 3rd one, he didn't strike out. Why, Cammy Vinks, do you hate me? No, I don't hate you. Like, yeah, she is incredibly top tier, but I said I'm not gonna go all out. I just want to see him, you know, block some highs, block some lows. And, just apply general pressure. Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like, yeah, I've been able. Yeah, nah, this isn't a good, yeah, low attack. What do I want? Heavy punch? Yeah, nah, I can get that. Oh, there we go, there's some blocks. Yeah, that's not safe. Didn't block the high, but I also dropped the combo because I'm bad. That doesn't look safe. Yeah, no, he's got that, man. Just gotta work on that blocking a little bit. Just gotta work on that block.
And looking at Falk's frame data and her moves, they don't look so good.
What part of she's bad don't you understand?
You say I should try a different character.
Yes. Why don't you play a good character like Cammy?
Because Cammy's dumb.
She's not dumb. Oh, good anti-air. Ooh, didn't block that. Hey, just gotta work on that blocking, man. Gotta block high, gotta block low. Cause yeah, blocking's just, you know, one of the pillars of Street Fighter. Once you know how to block, then you can learn how to punish.
Most importantly, instead of blocking, just keep literally walking forward into Vinks until he stops attacking because he thinks you're going to eventually block. And that's how you get in.
Yo, that's a pretty good secret strat there. Yeah, I literally have no idea what this character does, but I can block. Oh, I didn't reach that. Gotta block. He was pressing some button. It wasn't fast enough if he wanted to anti-air me.
My sister is terrible with her money. She just posted on Facebook. I tried my best to shop for Christmas presents, then I see something and think, you know who would like that? Me.
That's great. Yeah, he's gotta stop using that sweep. That sweep's not very good. I mean, I'm also using a sweep, but, like, I'm trying to, like, you know, giving her a handicap. Because, like, normally I would, if I'm on the ground, I'd be using crouching medium punch. That button's so good. Yeah, we're using sweep just to, like, set him up so he can punish me every time he successfully blocks my attacks. Yeah, see? Like, if he can block the sweeps, man, it's easy. Yeah, I can see he's trying to anti-air me. Oh, okay, yeah, jump up to anti-air me. That's fair too. Ooh, and the grab. Yeah, rest in peace. Yo, perfect KO.
Yo, those 9 golden letters.
Yo, somebody knows how to block high and low, so let's apply a bit more pressure. We're changing it up. No more jumps.
Also, Nur, if you can hear me over Vex's thing, you need to use your V-trigger.
Oh, I have super, right?
Like, you could always, like, do a string of inputs, V-trigger into super.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's just looking for something very specific. 'Cause he definitely knows how to V-trigger. I think he just has tunnel vision on what he wants to use it for. I've definitely done that. I know how that is.
Is Lambda in here? Do you want to take the match with Lambda?
He'll come back. Slowly but surely. But yeah, no, solid stuff in there. You definitely got better at just blocking in general. Free perfect. Yeah, I hope it doesn't come off as like rude or anything. I just wanted to, you know, help you in that direction. He says, oh yeah, I only really know how to use it in specific combos right now. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, because I saw you use your V-trigger multiple times. So I thought there was like a certain situation you wanted to use it in. And now we see that is the case. Yo, Vengz with the reads. How does he do it? What did she say when she does her V-skill? I know you told me before, but I forgot.
It sounds like Shuriken attack to me.
It sounds like here, kitty cat. I'm not a kitty cat. I'm still not a kitty cat.
Oof.
Yep, that was way too slow if I wanted to hit that. Oh, that's fair. That's fair too. Okay. Nah, that was too slow. Oh, don't jump. Woo! I like my command grab range. It makes me happy.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, TDV understands. I'm not a kitty cat. And yeah, Nurse says it's definitely here, kitty cat. Oh, so she's calling to the kitty cat. That makes sense.
Here, kitty cat.
And yo, Wheat Bread with the got good. Yo, thanks, Wheat Bread. I appreciate it, man. Yo, we in there. And yo, man, those helmets, dude. I love those, my sub badges. Like, obviously I'm super biased, but I really like them. Oh, walk away, dash and sweep. I'm sorry, this is just some really, like, top-level Street Fighter right now. I don't understand.
I mean, our meta has evolved very weirdly.
It really has.
I was EX Ryuin on Wake Up, didn't happen.
Oh, I really thought I was gonna reach that one. Oh, sweet. Thank you. I was really hoping to get out of that situation, but I didn't know how to do it. Ah, jeesh. I gambled a little much there.
That was a weird gamble you made.
I didn't think you would jump. That definitely surprised me.
I was actually pushing up. You must have grabbed me like in the time that I couldn't like actually, like, you know how the stick has to go down before it can go back up.
Yeah.
That is the time with which you grabbed me.
That's fair. We
So
do
I'm sitting
take
here
those.
tapping up.
Yo, your squat frames. Or no, you can't grab squat frames. Oh. I didn't know which side you were gonna be on. Ah, you jumped that time. Ah, there's still hit stun, gosh darn it. Because you're definitely in range, I just did it way too early. Let's see, TDB says I need to get sub badges. Yo, do it, man. And then there says, Google says it's a piercing attack, but here Kitty Cat is better because it makes it seem like she's belittling her opponent. Yeah, no, I agree. And you have Magic Enforcer with the Get Good. Yo, I got this, man, no worries. This ninja girl with her here kitty cats. Yo, she's not ready for me, man.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. Do you mind not just walking to my other side? I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Ow. Gosh darn it! Even at point blank range, you still kunai'd.
Absolutely.
Ah, dude, I should have known. I should have known. She didn't want a hug? She really didn't. She said hugs are not for me. Interesting. Oh, that still combos from that range? Really?
As long as I get the confirm.
My arm was inside of you, and you still grabbed me. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, I'm so sad about that one. Like, I should have kicked. I should have kicked, man. The kick would have been fast enough. Perform a crush counter 10 times. The achievement has begun. I can do it. I think I can accomplish that one, guys. I think I can do it.
Alright, here's the goal. Beat Lambda
With Falk?
without using Ibuki.
Oh, without using Ibuki. So not Falk. You're moving up in the world. Because your Falk's lost every time. Yo, you're gonna get some water? Yo, it's all good, man. Water is the source of all life. Like, I hear you on that, man. Cheers.
Water's not the source of fire.
I said all life. Fire is not living.
Fire is life.
Fire is not life. Oh, it's Kin Masters, the old main.
Ooh, good anti.
Yeah, I used to main Armika myself back in the day. I wanted to main Ryu when this game first came out. Like, I was so decided. I was like, Street Fighter V, this is gonna be my first real Street Fighter game. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna play it real hard and competitive. I'm gonna take it as far as I can. Let me play a real character, no silly characters this time. I'm gonna play a real character, like Ryu. I played him maybe like 5 games, and I got real bored. and I decided to try somebody else. I chose Armika, and I was like, oh man, she's so cool. It turned out she was actually top tier at the time, but I didn't know that. I thought she was bad, but
What is that dodge move? Oh, that's probably her second V trigger. I've never really explored Laura, so I don't know what her V triggers do.
As far as I know, she's just doing a cute pose. Yeah, I don't pretend to know what she does. Yo, this game's 50% off. Yo, do it, man. Get in here. Play some Street Fighter V with us.
Ken's getting ready for Smash Ultimate. Yup.
Yeah, gotta get ready for Ultimate. That's the truth. Yo, I really like how his normals are different from Ryu's. Because, like, they really easily could have just made him have the exact same buttons as Ken, but even though he's an Echo Fighter, he's definitely different in his animations. I appreciate that. Oh, wow, there's the stun. Yo, Vex might have remembered how to play this character. And he also knows how to get crush counter, but what was that punish? What are these 2-3 hit combos? Okay, okay. Yo, can we get this stun though? Don't let him get away. Aw, rip. He had a chance, man. Lambda had a chance. Oh, wait, it's not over. Oh, dude, if he could have had that, but nah, Vex was ready. What were those, crouching light punches? He did not want to get hit. Oh, he wasn't ready for Ken to jump. Yo, that was close though. Like, he almost made that come back. Because, yeah, he was doing all these resets to, you know, increase the damage, open up opportunities for command throws. Like, it was all there. It was all right there. Like, he was making... Yeah, he was making a lot of good reads in a row. He just didn't get all of them. And that's just the nature of a character like that. I mean, she doesn't have to go as hard into it as, say, like, Zangief does. But, yeah, nah. If you have a command throw, it's just... Oh! And the anti-air, let's go! Oh, yeah, nah. Didn't quite have the timing for that command throw. The positioning was there, the timing wasn't. I guess he thought that Vexation was going to block it, which would have changed the timing. But yeah, he got the hit, so...
Oh, I didn't have, yeah, because that was not my bar.
You also might have just pressed it too fast. Because yeah, you see that, right? Like, he'll use the projectile, and then he'll dash in behind it, and Vex keeps hitting him out of it. Like, he blocks a projectile, and he just immediately light punches. Because he's, you know, he's wary. He doesn't want Lambda to apply pressure. And if Lambda's going to apply pressure, it has to be real pressure. He has to be pushing a button, or Vexation is going to punch him.
Thing. That worked really well for him there.
Oh.
It dodged the... That's safe on block.
Huh. Yo, Vex. I think it beat you.
That was sneaky.
That was sneaky. I mean, that's the nature of fighting games, man. If you don't know the properties of someone's attacks, like, it's gonna bite you. And Nurse says, yo, what? My girl got a spot dodge? Yeah, apparently with her V-trigger, too, she has a spot dodge. Oh, that super was looking for way too much. I don't know what kind of read he thought he had, but... this was the world where... Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, normally Vex light punches there, but he didn't do it that time. He might have felt a little, you know...
No, I did not watch Shiryu.
Yo, and just a spot dodge the Shoryu into grab. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, there's another grab. Oh, man, it's so scary, because it's like... Look at that, right? Like, Lambda was so far behind. He was so far behind.
That Shiryu lost me. 3
reads later and 1 bad Shoryu input, and bam,
all I
Lambda
wanted was
wins.
a Doken. All I wanted was a Doken.
Vex, stop being bad. Do your Hadoukens.
I forgot the world where you can get Shiryus off of Hadokens because of share those buttons. Her Shiryu is her kick.
Have fun beating up Vex. Yo, I'll do my best, Magic Enforcer. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. Yo, good people, good people. Yo, TDB says, I just remembered one time when my friend helped me to play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, but after one day fighting him, I started beating him every time. Yo, man, that happens. You know, some people, they take a lot of pride in their fighting games, and then, you pick up that controller, you figure things out real fast. It happens, not for everybody. Like, Street Fighter is definitely a game that can take, like, a lot of time to learn, but there are some people that just pick it up really fast. Yo, like, see, he did the same thing, but Vex just isn't doing the light punch. He did Shoryu that time, though. Which is interesting, because Lambda's been blocking a lot of these Shoryus. Just not
He
that
likes
one.
going for doubles in a row.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Vexatious apparently recognized the pattern. Took advantage. It's up to Lambda to
Oh, no,
adapt.
projectile. Interesting.
Yeah, now that's super armor. That's not just a projectile. Yeah, now there's the 2 hits in the command throw. He really likes that one.
I missed the thing.
Yo!
That time.
There's
that time
the
I didn't do
stun.
anything. I knew I was supposed to stun, so he wanted the he wanted the block and the punish for the stun.
Why a projectile there? He crossed you up. He could have gone for the command throw, or he could have gone for just like pressuring buttons, and he did a
It was
projectile.
probably a missed input.
Yeah, that had to have
his
been a
eye.
missed input. Had to have been a missed input. Projectile melee range on cross up makes no sense.
Uh oh. It is.
Yep.
I think his controller messed up.
Well, then go beat him. He lost.
That's not right.
It's the nature of, fighting games. It's kill or be killed.
Oh, it's messed up again. Are we good?
He's moving. GG. You won, Vex. GG. He said GG.
Oh, okay.
Cause yeah, he can't compete anymore because he doesn't have his buttons. That's a shame though. It was real close. They both won one set. They both won one round, and then his controller is gone. You think he needs a new one? Yeah, I think Lambda needs a new controller if he's having
It's like
decent
he's
problems.
speedrunning with the back controller.
Yeah.
Where the controller just shuts off mid-run, and I'm like, oh, I better save and quit so I can reattach the controller.
Yeah, that's a shame. That was a really good set they had going. Oh, you have a hitbox and your USB dies? Yo, rip, man. That's a real shame. Cause
How does it
hitboxes, it becomes unrecognized. Yo, rip. Sounds like he has a faulty USB connection. That happens, man. You know, you pull at wires too much, or maybe they have too much pressure on them at one point in time and they become faulty. You've had it for 4 years? Yeah, nah, that adds up.
Alright, let's not try Falk this time.
Yeah,
Let's try for replay.
hitboxes are like $200. They're pretty hard to replace. It just sucks though, because it's like, if your main controller is a hitbox, it's real hard to come back from that. Like, how do you go back to a controller after using a hitbox for 4 years? Like, I would buy a hitbox. Like, I would. The hitbox looks like such a cool controller to me. Like, I like, the idea of having access to all those buttons, with
But you
multiple
won't play
fingers.
keyboard.
But no, man, keyboards are gross.
Keyboards are hitboxes!
No, man, they're not set around my fingertips. They're not built for me. Not like that. There's so much more, what's the word? Ergonomic or something? Yeah, ergonomic, yeah, that one. Oh, Yuri. Interesting. Do you know how to play Yuri?
I want to.
Like, what's your longest combo you can do with her?
How long's their EX kick move?
Good answer. Lambda says, I could use my stick. Didn't think my controller would bug out like this, though. Doesn't normally do this. Fair enough, man. I hear ya. Like, I was using a controller the other day in, some Mega Man 11 races. Or not races, it was just I was doing PB attempts. And yeah, just randomly my controller disconnected, which had never happened before. But yeah, no, I'm thinking about switching over for Mega Man 11. I'm gonna use a new controller. I've always liked the idea of having a wired controller better than wireless anyways. Because yeah, my normal controller for Mega Man 11 is wireless. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over to using a wired PS4 controller. Because the weapon swaps in the game are really, really hard to do. And I need a more accurate right analog stick, which I think the PS4 has. Okay, Anura. Seems like he's figured some things out.
Oh, that went
Yo!
through the through you. Got it.
He countered you.
It count? It did like a freeze frame. I think it actually was like a
Yeah, the freeze frame, yeah, that's a counter. Like, not a counter hit, an actual counter move. He Marth down beat you.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, she's a real interesting character, Ice Lady.
I think it's this to that to something.
I believe her standing medium punch combos into standing medium kick. And then from standing medium kick, you can cancel into one of your specials, but only on the first hit of medium kick, not the second one. I only know that because I looked it up like a day ago. Yo, new controller's where it's at, TDB. Like, I am, when it comes to my controllers, man, I don't sit on the fence, because it's like, you know, I stream so regularly, I'm always playing these games, so having functional controllers is really important. I'm not gonna, like, be in a speed run and, like, lose a connection and be like, well, I guess that happens sometimes. No, I'm just gonna go buy a new controller.
Automod just held a comment for sexual because he mentioned he thought Jerry wasn't wearing any clothes and then said cloth strip in front. They had no clothes and strip.
Yeah. Cause it's yeah, I can see how you could see that. Cause it's very light in color. Yeah, oh, he's got all three of his little Yuri charges. Yo, hit him with the protect. Oh, yo, just the standing fears. Wheatbread says, I tuned in wrong time and first glance while you were talking about her being an interesting character. Yo, my bad. No, I definitely just meant interesting because, like, she does a bunch of cool attacks. But I can see it differently. TDB says, thanks. Like you, controller, don't go out on me not during a speedrun. Yes. I can't have my controllers going down on a speedrun. Forget that, dude. Nah. If my controller dies on me one time, nah. You throw that out. Just throw it out the window, man. New controller time. I'm obviously exaggerating a little bit. But yeah, no, man. I was thinking about using a different controller anyways, so once it disconnected like that, that just cemented the fact that, yeah, it's time to move on. It's still a good controller. The stability is still really high, the consistency is still really high, but yeah, no, I wanted to move on anyways. Ooh. Oh, good blocks? Yo, I'm so proud of you, Anura. Ouchies. Yeah, if you don't know about Yuri's flips, it can be a little bit difficult, because it's, like, in my opinion, it's pretty easy to react to, but if you don't know about it, you don't realize she's going to be hitting you on the other side. That's sad times.
I don't know how they store that, because some people store that.
Don't you just backdash out of it?
I kept trying that.
I don't know. I did it the other day because I was, like, practicing with Yuri, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, you can absolutely store it. Because, yeah, I was playing ranked, and I lost to this Yuri, because, like, she obviously was storing it. And I was like, oh, she can store it? So I was, like, trying to recreate situations in the training room to, like, figure out how to beat it. I forget what the answer was. I had figured it out, but that was, like, ages ago.
You could have the right answer, I could just be bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Round one.
Alright, so how we gonna do this, Ninja Girl? I like your clothes, by the way.
Thank you, I got dressed up for this match.
Yeah, it's a very nice outfit. And I appreciate you, you know, dressing up. Oh, what? Why'd you jump so far away from me? I don't understand.
I didn't need to.
Oh, okay. That
I had
makes
to
more
read on you,
sense.
I just left.
Oh, okay. You're wide open. Ouch. Man, that hurts. I'll just grab, nice. You had the composure.
You wanted the hug, I gave you it.
Fair enough. I wish I recovered faster. No, I don't want that.
I thought you were gonna be cheeky.
Nah, nah, nah. Nice and simple, man. Yeah, I couldn't reach you for the full damage, unfortunately. I wanted it. Gosh darn it, man. Your buttons are so fast. You can jab me and grab, and I can't get a 4-frame out in that window. It's like, I know you go for it, but it's like, if you decide to jab twice and I try to jump, I still just get hit.
But getting hit by a jab is a lot, especially in the air, is a lot better than getting hit by a grab.
This is true. Now, Ibuki. Settle pedal, Missy. Oh, you just stopped. But you had like a combo you could have done.
I derped.
Fair enough. Oh, I see you decided not to do that this time. Medium punch, medium punch. Oh, pick Shadowloo base? You know, if I have that stage, I will indeed choose it. Yeah, that's one of the default ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, not that time. Too far away.
Nah, didn't want that. No, there's not.
Oh, where was my Abigail punch? I should have had that. Oh my goodness, the stun. I can't push any buttons. Oh, that makes me so sad. Because, like, I see the grab coming. I just keep thinking I can, like, hit you. But I can't. I just need to commit to those jumps, man. I just need to commit to my jumps.
When I missed that overhead, I was trying to be super cheeky. I went overhead to jab, and I...
You went overhead to jab, and then...
I tried to super.
Oh, got you.
And then I got just draw kunai.
Got you, fair enough. Yeah, I gotta work on my zoning, man, because once you get in, it's just real tough times. Yeah, I'm getting grabbed a lot again. Which is back why, like... Yeah, the meta keeps changing, man, because it used to be back in the day I used to get grabbed all the time, and then I would, like, always tech, and then from there, like, the grabs just kind of stopped happening because you would always overhead. And now we're back to grabs again. Though you're still overheading, but there's just more grabs, like, in there. Oh, Menat. Yo,
we're gonna test Zendara here. Gotta watch his toes.
Yo, this poor man. Oh, Menat is such a stupidly good character. She takes, like, no skill to play, in my opinion. No offense to any Menat mains out there. And, you know, one of the, like, best fighting game players plays Menat, so... I'm not trying to hate, but... I do think she's incredibly simple to play. This is, like, all she has to do is, like, keep you out. So it's like right there, right? Like, she has two anti-air buttons. She has her standing heavy kick, and then her crouching heavy punch. The standing heavy kick was that one right there. Like, it helps when, you know, they're far, you know, when they're going for the far jump-ins, and the crouching heavy punches when they're doing, like, the close jump-ins. And then, like, say you don't know what they're going for, you just standing light. Like, her standing light punch, I don't know why I threw the orb away. Like, it feels pointless to me. But yeah, like...
I was trying to actually do something fancy, but I was like, nope.
Exactly, you don't need to be fancy, you're Menat. But yeah, like, you can just standing light punch, and that'll catch people out of the air in a lot of situations. Or like, say you just didn't have the read on what they were going to do. It's a really safe move to just throw out.
Smart answer.
Yeah, nah, good counter. That's really good. That's a good option against your superior range. Are her counters high-low based, or are they like jump-ground based? Because I know she has two different types of counters.
Honestly, I do not know.
Yeah, fair enough. Yo, he landed the sweep. Wait, is that EX of yours invincible? Or did he just miss?
I don't know.
That looked really weird, because I didn't think Menat had any invincibility. Because, like, yeah, she's a really strong zoner, but I believe she's generally pretty bad at getting out outside of her V-reversal. And if you know she's going to V-reversal, you can punish that too. But yeah, Menat's just real tough. Oh, she has 4 counters. Okay, I thought she only had 2.
What is that? Low, high, mid, and then, like, projectile?
I guess? I don't... Huh. No, they just have to have different properties. There's no way that, like, she has to differentiate between high, mid, and low. There's got to be different properties than that. Maybe he means, like, an EX, and the EX probably covers, like, multiple, or it, just does more damage or something. I don't know.
That's probably what it is.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure she does, like, this hand wave in the air specifically for jump-ins. For, her jump-in counter. I want to say. Reflect? You don't know what you're doing, do you?
I didn't remember what it was. I was like, is this a button I can use?
Oh, it's silly. It's real silly. But yeah, Menat's stupid good. Like, she doesn't need any combos. She can just kind of standing heavy punch her way to victory. But yeah, her standing heavy punch just has so much range. It's a crush counter. It creates a lot of distance between her and her opponent, which is exactly what she wants. She wants that distance. Yo, somebody can't block.
Whoa, that went through. No.
Huh. I mean, she was really far away, but I did think that was going to connect once I saw she was sliding in.
I thought it was that's just how the orb worked. I thought it was like as long as I connected.
You know, I don't think it's full range that the orb moves as its actual hitbox.
How do I use this again? There we go.
Oh, you just shoot all 6 of them at once?
That's our V-Trigger 2, yeah, it's super casual.
Oh, V-Trigger 2, ew. That seems real bad. But I guess there's nothing wrong with accessibility V-Triggers.
Oh, good counter.
Nice! Let's go, Anura.
We're teaching him to be smart.
Yo, man, it's so hard to get in on Menat.
Final round.
She's dumb, man. I don't think they'll nerf her, though. I don't think she's OP. She's just very oppressive. And that's just kind of how fighting games are. There's always going to be oppressive characters. There's certain matchups, which I don't think this is a bad matchup for Ice Lady Colin or whatever her name is, but... Definitely really hard for someone that's never played against a Menat before. Like, she's just ridiculous. You're not even going to just button in the super?
I tried.
You tried? You don't know the super input? Yeah.
I like that button.
Menat's just bad times, dude.
Menat.
I never read the chat.
Because it's like, I can't give you, like, generic advice for Menat, right? Because it's like, you literally just have to, like, you play against Menat, like you would play against a projectile character that just has extremely good projectiles. Because she just presses those buttons, man, and they reach around the world. And so like you have to like slowly work your way in. Like her jump buttons, like her aerial buttons in my opinion aren't very good. She wants to stay on the ground. So generally inching closer to her is viable. But yeah, nah man, it's just tough times. It's tough times. Anura says, okay, so her V skill counters, then her quarter circle back counters depending on which punch you use. Oh, okay, so the V skill is different from the 3 punches. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't pretend to have a deep understanding.
I like counter characters a lot.
I have her. I've played her maybe 3 times, like in one set. Yo, this is the best outfit. I don't know why you don't wear this one more.
The outfit or the color?
Both.
You do realize the outfit is my primary.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The black and red one, that's just a color variant of this outfit.
Yeah, you just switch around so much, man.
Because I spent money on these stupid outfits.
Fair enough. Interesting choice. No. L gets the lows, medium gets standing, and H gets air. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. You just grabbed me! I was in the middle of punching! Yeah, jerk! Have some consideration, would you? Alright, let's get this super in here. Lady needs to learn what a super is. That was fast. Why did they reach so far? I had to get you. I was like, if he lands on the ground, he'll just super, I lose. Like, he can V-trigger super, he can do whatever he wants. I have to be next to him. I didn't have a choice. Oh, interesting. You don't normally do that.
That's because it's a really hard link.
Fair enough.
Not only is it a hard link, it works on block. So like I don't want to waste the X bar unless I have the hit confirm. So I gotta like actually confirm that I'm hitting you.
That makes sense. Ah, the jump. Oh man. What? I thought you won.
I did too.
Yo, apparently your kunai did like 1 hit with no hit stun, and I got an Abigail punch out trying to do super inputs. And that hit you while you were in the air. Very interesting. We take those. We do take those. I was already accepting my loss. I was like, yeah, I lost. It is what it is. And then I saw the victory screen and just, it was so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream. That's weird. Your screen says win. My screen said lose. I'm confused. Otherwise, they look exactly the same.
Yo, fair enough. Oh, man. That was so weird. Hello, you little jumpy ninja. Inputs are hard. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. Someone didn't want to block.
I was trying to throw a kunai at you, and it didn't come out fast enough.
Oh, so you didn't want to block?
It was kunai shuriken time, and then it wasn't.
Fair enough. Oh, interesting. Well, I did dash in. Ah, it's close. I thought about teching, but I'm like, nah, he'll poke here. I was wrong about that. Oh, you got your PS4 controller in your PC? Yo, nice TDB. Good stuff, man. Ow! Your long legs.
The last kick got it.
Nurse says, Vex, if you win, mind if I fight Finks one last time?
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright, it's 1-1. Let's go, amigo. No more cheating long legs.
Excuse you, arms.
What? I have baby arms. What you talking about? They're so tiny. Look at that. I guess you weren't trying to grab me. You didn't connect both of the hits of that.
That wasn't even EX, it's just a regular.
Oh, it was regular? Why'd you do
Yeah,
that?
I missed the EX input.
Oh, that makes sense. I was so confused. Ah, buttons. Yup, second hit. Oh my goodness, just Jump City over here. Yo, rip, man. I can't beat that many jumps.
I've said this 100 times, I'll say it again. If Ibuki's overhead wasn't like grab invincible, it would be bad. But because it is, it's amazing.
Yo. Someone chose to sweep at the wrong time.
I did.
Sorry, Anura, it's all good, man. Ooh, did I get my button out? I sure did. I was light punching like the best of them.
Of course it anti-airs. Of course.
My leg's physically there. What, you want my leg to just phase through you? Would that be better?
I would like it if one of your buttons does an anti-air.
All my buttons anti-air, Vex. You already know this.
Any other character that would try to sweep, you know what happens? A jump in.
Yo, my sweep beats jumpins. Get over yourself. Let's see. Standing light punch anti-airs, crouching light punch anti-airs. Medium punch can anti-air. It's not the strongest anti-air, but it can. Crouching medium punch can also anti-air. Again, it's not the best for it. Whoops, I chose random when he said Shadowloo boss. I'm sorry, Anura! I pressed button so fast. And then, oh, whoops, I probably shouldn't have chosen Abigail. Again, I was just pushing buttons. My heavy punch is probably the weakest one when it comes to anti-airs, but I could also just forward heavy punch, which itself is a very strong anti-air. Back heavy punch is also an anti-air. Heavy kick can catch people in the air. Crouching, maybe all my buttons are anti-airs. Just maybe. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
McDonald's employee, please sir, get off the table. Me, I asked for 2 large fries, but instead I got 100 of these little... Proceeds to dump a bag of fries on the floor.
Huh. Are we memeing today?
Two singular fries that are just enormous.
Yes. Those are the good ones. Alright, if I can give you a tip, Abigail's standing medium punch is not this infinite blockchain. You can press buttons during it, but like what those buttons are definitely changes depending on character. For a lot of people, it's either like crouching light punch or crouching medium punch. Depending on range, you might not be able to hit me, but for quite a few characters, they can. That round, I just kind of made some reads. Like, if you think I'm gonna go for the command throw, jumping is the go-to answer. Like, if you jump straight up, because I have to be next to you for the grab, if you jump straight up, you can get a full punish. You can do, like, jumping heavy kick into, you know, whatever your combos are. You can full everything, man. Take the whole basket home. I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I gotta have a conversation with my manager and let him know.
Another tip, like, if you're trying to, like, tech my throws, you can't tech them. Like, my throws, you have to jump out of. Techs only work on normal throws, not on command throws. Oh, good grab, though. Yep, you got me. Try that again. Yeah, that is my EX. Once I hit the 5th frame of it, I am made out of super armor. I can take quite a few hits before it'll crack. So the best thing to do is to either grab me out of it, or ideally just jump. Jump is generally the go-to option against Abigail, in my opinion. I think, despite the fact that he has a lot of anti-airs, unless he knows you're going for it, if he's committing to, like, say, standing heavy punch, going for a grab, going for a nitro charge, all of those things lose to jump. A lot of the things Abigail wants to do lose to jump-ins.
Jump-ins and sweeps. That is how I fight Abigail.
Like, sweeps don't naturally beat Abigail. What Vix is doing is he's like trying to like really wait for the moment where he sees an opening and is just using his furthest reaching normal to connect with. Sweeps are a go-to, especially not with Ice Lady. I don't think her legs go as far. Alright.
Yeah, no, hers might not work. But
Let's
I'm also
see.
trying to bait you into doing it, because you know how much I love jumping, so I wait until I think that you think I'm gonna jump, and then I sweep.
I never think you're going to jump instead of sweep. Like, I can see when you're going for your spacing Vex, because you just wiggle back and forth for 5 years. It's very rare that you jump out of that, but the question is which attack you're going to use. Because sometimes you kunai, sometimes you use your V skill, and then yeah, sometimes you sweep. But yeah, no, man, because they're all different ranges, and you know, I have to deal with them differently. I mean, like, sweep and V skill, I can both nitro charge, but I have to be really committed to that read, which I am normally not. It's not something I like to, you know, do. Abigail is scary? Yeah, Abigail is a very strong character. He deals a lot of damage in just a few hits, which is, you know, very, very strong. And yeah, there you go. See, I do the nitro charge. Just jump out of that stuff, man. It's good times. Why are you wiggling? Was that a shuriken, maybe? Or, I don't know. I don't know what you want. Ooh, didn't get the anti-air at all. I sure did try.
Abigail is terrifying, though.
He's
Especially
a big
this
boy.
outfit.
I know, right? Hey man, I'm just your friendly neighborhood Cyclops. No worries. Man, you lean back with that. There we go, you wanted that one.
Oh boy.
Huh. Shouldn't you have been able to block that when you landed? And it still jumped, you're right. That's an interesting trade.
Okay!
Not what I intended, but I'll take it. GG's, and thanks for the advice. Yeah, not a problem, man. And yeah, I'm trying my best, Wheatbread. This ninja girl's not too bad. She's really not. Dude, the delay of that foot, man.
I just wanted to keep jabbing you until you did something.
That's fair.
I had no other mix-ups. I just wanted to do it.
I can understand. Oh, I tried to wait for it. You said no. Ah, you did that early. I would have kicked you in the face. Yeah, normally you're higher up before you go for the grab.
I gotta commit to it. I've been trying to react with grab. It's not worth it. I have to jump and immediately grab.
Yep, yep. Here's the adaption. Good old Mr. Vex. It's not one of them robot players, no sir. Rude. See what I mean? You wiggle back and forth, there's a kunai. Buttons are hard. Ah, some precious time. Thank you. Ooh, I could not get there fast enough. You just come back, like, I hit you with my sweep and you recover faster than I can sweep again. Whew, that was a fun round.
That was rough.
I made some interesting choices. Yo, Dragon Ball Fighters? Yo, yeah, gotta go get those W's in there. Do it, man. Like, what makes me so salty about Dragon Ball Fighters is I spent so much time, like, learning this Broly combo, and then, like, it doesn't work online. I was so sad about that, because, like, there's just a little bit of frame delay, and my combo's too precise. It's like, but I spent all this time learning the muscle memory. You're gonna tell me it doesn't work. Fantastic. I mean, since you're just sitting there, you kind of deserve that.
Interesting.
You're not blocking. That was not a combo. Yeah, just try again.
Oh boy.
Oh, what? I am very salty right now. So salty.
You're salty.
I'm so salty. How did I not finish that? I got out my
Remember with
dumb
my
B
Screw
skill.
you.
Oh my goodness. But I did win the match. Maybe I shouldn't be so salty.
That was supposed to be my meaty. But it doesn't work against V-Trigger.
You'd be alright. Oh, hello. I didn't expect you to be there. It all happened so fast. Oh, I didn't expect that to hit.
You didn't jump.
No, I didn't. I was just like, there's so many options Vex can choose from. None of them are block. Not a single one.
What would you have done if it was block?
I would have lost. But you didn't do that one.
No, that was supposed to be slide.
You'll be alright.
Oh, I messed that up.
Interesting. That's a combo, I'm just bad. Where's your super?
I don't know why my decision was sweep. Sweep wouldn't have worked no matter which option you chose that night.
Because I was like, if he supers here, man, I'm in a real bad spot, but looks like he didn't think of that fast enough.
No, I saw Nitro Charge, like, time to sweep.
Yo, fair enough, man. Yo, I'm surprised there's so many people in here watching us play, yo. I'm glad y'all are having a good time. Yo, I
Who are they
love...
rooting for?
That is a good question. Yo, I love Street Fighter V so much. Like, I have so much fun playing this game. I really just love fighters. Like, I love fighters, dude. Like, Street Fighter, Marvel, Smash Brothers, you name it.
Street Fighter, Dragon Fighter, Smash Fighter.
Dragon Fighter? I mean, there is Dragon Ball... What is it? Fighter Z?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yo, man, you said Dragon Fighter, and for whatever reason, like, Dragon Quest popped into my head.
I'd play that.
Yo, I would totally play, like, a Dragon Quest fighting game, without a doubt. Like, especially if I get to be a slime. I mean, if Smash Brothers can have a Piranha Plant, like, come on. Let's do some things here. Let's make some stuff happen. Ow. Oh man, these are some top quality swaps. God, too far away. Still too far away. I tapped you once! I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't ready to take advantage. Gosh darn it, you weren't supposed to get hit! You're supposed to block it. Resub hype in one day? Yo, thank you, B Junior. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Right over the fingertips. It's me every time. Fine, have your kunai.
I will, thank you.
Ow! Get off of my face! You're so rude. I might have been a little fast on that one.
That was a little much.
It's like, he'll keep pressing buttons. He doesn't want to let me get away. Wow, you're fast. Oh yeah, I'm slow. That's not your super. Ah, the grab, of course. It's like, I don't know what button this is, but I'll beat it with my super armor. It kind of only works if you're like pushing a real button.
You know what fighting game I'd really love? Like
What's
if it
that?
went into style or just like 2D fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Digimon.
Have they never done a 2D
They've
fighter
done, like,
Digimon?
a Power Stone-esque fighter for Digimon.
Yeah, no, I've seen like Digimon Rumble. But it's just they have so many spin-offs. I was like, maybe there was one on like the Wonder Swan or something.
Yeah, I wish. It'd be so cool.
I would prefer it wasn't on Wonder Swan. You just never blocked! I didn't do anything! I just light punched 2 times and got the stun for nothing. For nothing. That kunai's fast, because my fist was in your face.
I was expecting you to
Tiger uppercuts. Or no, Tiger knee, excuse me.
Tiger knee.
Yeah, that was the Tiger knee. Didn't you see that Ryzen knee?
Abigail knee.
I am Sagat.
Better than Sagat.
I know, right? Sagat needs more super armor. He only has it on what, his V trigger? Ew. You did nothing. I really thought I had you on that one. Ah, circle, half circle inputs. They're too hard. Oh, hello, dash forward. No, too far away.
Why was that not super?
Ah, Tiger knee didn't save me that time.
Final round. Fight.
Ah. Gosh darn it, man. No mix-ups, he just kept attacking. I mean, there was a grab. There was a grab. But yeah, no jumps, no overheads. This is way too different. I guess you got tired of me dashing under you a few too many times.
Gotta mix them up.
Yeah, that's where it is, man. I was enjoying.
What you want a set? I want a set. We should do one more set and then call it a night.
All right, let's do it. This one's for all the marbles. Clearly, the best player will win this set. It was me. Thanks.
I don't know.
Yo, place your bets, guys. Who do you think's gonna do it?
Place
This
your biddy.
scrawny little ninja girl, or a strong, manly Cyclops?
Or how about a ninja assassin versus a dumb monster?
Dumb monster, I'll have you know I'm an engineer.
Not in this iteration.
What?
He's a Cyclops. He's no engineer.
Look at what I'm wearing. This is my engineer gear.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you lean so far back.
Of course. I don't know why I did that.
That's what you wanted. Ah, you missed. You weren't supposed to miss. I mean,
You were
this
supposed to hit.
works. That's what I call applying block pressure. Cyclops are not monsters, just ask Leela. Exactly! Gonna call me a monster just because I have one eye. Rude. He doesn't understand my struggle, guys. That's what it is. Ah, super.
I watched you get that bar.
I watched me get it too. It was nice.
No, but
Ah.
thank you.
But I'm pushing buttons. That was too much for me.
I love that it
Grab,
moves her forward a
tap,
little bit so that
V
you can do
trigger, grab again. Oof, yo. Sometimes we get oofed up, man. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the grab. That does more damage. What? How did I not get that? I'm so confused.
Oh,
I didn't want that damage, you know? There it
good throw, good
is.
throw, good throw. No, you did it twice!
Yes, I did.
You never do it twice!
I do sometimes. It's just I don't normally go for it because you usually just jump. But I was like, if I get this, I win the match. I want to win the match. It feels like a
But if
good
you
gamble.
would have lost the match.
Well, yeah, but victory was in my grasp. How was I going to get the other victory if I didn't get it from the grab Vex? Outplay you in neutral? Forget that. Oh, you lean so far back. Cannot jump. It's against the rules when Ibuki has V-trigger. Do not jump.
I pushed jump! I
Not
really
fast
did!
enough. Remember when you didn't press it fast enough? I remember. I was there.
Petrick Farm remembers.
And I still have super for the next round? Feels good. In his grasp of the puns? I know, right? Oh no.
Oh
Would you stop jumping over me? So rude. excuse you. Oh, you didn't let me have that. Oh my goodness. Stop jumping.
I was
I
gonna
don't
throw you.
appreciate
I was
it.
gonna jump.
Nope. Yeah, the overhead.
Final round. Fight.
Good dash.
I didn't make it through.
Fair enough. Can you send a pic, TDB? If you post it in my Discord, I can see it. But I don't like clicking links in chat. Ah, good grab.
That was tense.
Ah, you getting out of the corner was the worst thing. And I could have EX command grabbed you when you landed on the other side, but I just didn't have the conviction. Didn't have the conviction.
I was so scared. I was like, I'm waiting this V trigger out. Like, I'm just gonna running away until that's gone.
Got you.
Because I didn't want to have, like, all my options get beat by
Oh yeah,
Street Fighter. Like,
yeah, I got you. And yo, TDB, congrats, man. That is the Street Fighter. Yo, you in there?
oops.
Oh yeah, no jumps allowed. Ah, I shouldn't have gone for it. There's such a good chance you were gonna jump, but oh man, I wanted it. Oh my goodness, that dumb move! Ah, nah, you you didn't want none of that.
Nope.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Good games. I didn't realize that was the end of that.
Yep. Oh man, it's so tough. Like I get to that like low health CUFV trigger, like 3-4 kunais. It's like I can't get in. It's so impressive, man.
I mean, that's how I feel most, like, for the first half of every round that we have, because you can just... It's so hard to get in on you. Once I get in on you, it's easy to mix you up.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
It's so hard to earn the right to mix you up.
Yeah. I gotta get better at that, man. There's just too many times where like you jump in heavy kick, and then like I block it because like there's no time because I didn't anticipate the thing, so I can't just react counter. And then after that, it's like you are in, and then I just have a lot of trouble. Like I gotta stop getting jumped in on.
Yeah, that's one of those like don't put yourself in that situation kind of problems.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll get there. Just gotta keep playing.
One day, but there's only 2 more weeks that we can play.
Yo, that's true, man. Yeah, Smash Brothers is coming out. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate coming out December 7th. I'm gonna be all over that game. My sister's gonna be playing as well. We're gonna be hosting tournaments with cash prizes, so it'll be fun. Or at least I think there'll be cash prizes. There's supposed to be a sponsor. We'll see what happens. But yeah, either way, that is going to do me for tonight, guys. Much appreciation to everyone who came by. You guys are the best. I got to get some more Street Fighter V in before Smash comes out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Good night, everybody. Hopefully you had a wonderful time.
Bye-bye. Where's the disconnect? There it is.